Hey everybody, welcome back to the danebramageROCKS channel. Alright, continuing my journey onto my Halloween special videos and reactions on this channel. It is one of my favorite times of year, and there is so much to see, and I'm just seeing a bunch of new artists that I discover. Just continue on releasing fun Halloween songs, plus some I have yet to discover. But I couldn't help but notice, actually a band, I did a live Halloween special 2 years ago, back in 2023 actually, which is crazy to me, and I featured Helloween as well as Santana and No Resolve as I did that. But Helloween actually dropped a brand new video. Don't know if it has anything to do with Halloween itself, but it's Helloween, so it's like special, right? Let's do this. The song is actually called A Little Is a Little Too Much. It premiered August 29th of 2025 from Reigning Phoenix Music Labels, and it has over 3.5 million views already. So this sounds like it's going to be something spectacular, and I do love Helloween. They got one of the most phenomenal drummers and all the things, but I wanted to check it out. Halloween special, might as well feature the band Helloween. Do you agree? I would hope so. So without further ado, let's get into this. Helloween, A Little Is a Little Too Much, official music video. Here we go. All right, let's check this bad boy out. This already looks visually stunning. This is going to be so much fun. 3.5 minutes. Nice. Doesn't it? Our thing. This is a funny lost token. I got to make this right. Hello. Now I must be concentrated. Nice. On stuff that's all irritated. I might lose the fight. Yeah, yeah. A little is a little too much. Don't blame me. Don't make a move and better no time. Don't blame me. A little is a little too much. Heaven save me. A little is a little too much. I already love the personalities they're expressing in this song, and this is instantly stinking catchy. A little is a little too much. Yes, dude, this is awesome. I love Helloween, don't you guys? The band and the holiday. I said Helloween. I love Halloween. I also love Helloween. Yeah, let's do this. Looks like they should have a new drummer. God, it still sounds so good. Let's not get overexcited. But if it gets too ignited, go for a second ride. Yeah, yeah. A little is a little too much. Don't blame me. Don't make a move and better no time. Don't blame me. A little is a little too much. Heaven save me. A little is a little too much. To take it slow. This is good. Nice. That is a funky guitar. Tell me this isn't just such a fun song. A little is a little too much. Dude, these guys write such catchy songs, and I just love both the singers' voices. They still have that raw power, like 80s almost nostalgic delivery. I don't know, but they of course been around since then and forever, and they just continue to deliver awesome songs. And that is a super sick bass guitar. A little is a little, just a little too much. A little is a little, just a little too much. A little is a little, just a little too much. That is some neat visuals. And done. Gosh darn it. They don't stop. They don't stick and stop. I know, I mean, typically when you talk about like heavy metal and power and all this stuff, Helloween is always in that topic, but not as much as some other bands. And it's just like, they are a staple in my mind, and they're just absolutely phenomenal. They just have that tone that you just know who it is the second they start singing a song. And gosh darn it, that was catchy. That is 100% going on the danebramageROCKS Spotify playlist. Link is down below if you're interested in following. But stick around for a few minutes. Let's wrap this boy up and see what Helloween is up to. All right, so just real quick to correct myself. When I was watching that video, I said, oh, that looks like a new drummer. Did change his style a little bit. I won't say he's the new drummer. He's actually been in the band since 2005, and that was Daniel. And I completely missed that recognition there from him, but not the original drummer from when the band started, like back in the 1980s. But still, that shows you how many music videos at Helloween I actually do watch there. But everyone else in the band is the OGs. From Michael DeMarcus and Kai and then Andi. So actually jumping over here to their YouTube, sorry, not their YouTube channel, the Raining Phoenix Music label channel on YouTube. Andi actually did write a short little thing on this about it. So like I said before, 3.5 million views, premiered August 29, 2025, taken from the album Giants and Monsters, which actually just came out a couple weeks ago, August 29th, 2025. I wanted to write something about the last drop that causes a huge flooding, a little too much, too much is a little too much. The story itself is a bit erotic. It's about my first experiences when I was a teenager and before. You always dream about having sex, and finally, once you have it, you realize, okay, it takes 1 second and it happened, and you didn't want it, and you didn't want it. You didn't want it to in that moment, and here we go. A little is a little too much. Better don't move or don't touch. Like I said before, while writing this song, it became erotic, but in a way, I thought about all the minor things that get out of hand with a little bit more, and then it's a little too much by Andi Deris over here. And here's been the band lineup for a little bit. So the guitars and backing vocals since 84, and bass and backing vocals since 84. You have Michael and Marcus, and then Kai, who was on the guitars for a little bit, took a break, came back, started doing lead vocals and then backing vocals, and then Michael's lead vocals from 86 and 93 and came back in 2016. Andi, lead vocal since 1994. Sasha's guitar and backing vocals since 2002, and then Daniel on drums since 2005, and all their former members over here. Jumping over to their webpage real quick, just for those of you that might not be too familiar with Helloween, we all know they got a brand new song we just listened to, coming from the Giants and Monsters, the new album that was released August 29th. German metal icons Helloween have always been pioneers of the power metal scene. No argument there. The Godfathers of melodic speed metal are renowned for their brilliant records, unforgettable concerts. Giant and Monsters, and highly praised, following up with their self-titled #1 album, has finally arrived through Raining Phoenix Music and continues the band's unparalleled legacy. The long-awaited record will certainly be celebrated by the Pumpkinheads around the world on the band's upcoming 40-year anniversary tour. The global tour this fall will be more than exciting for the fans and career-spanning set list, with brand new live shows starting this fall in Europe, followed by tours in Asia, North, and Latin America. They are coming here. Fan-freaking-tastic. The bio goes on, but I will leave a link to their website down below for you guys, as well as that music video, of course, and the Raining Phoenix Music link down below and all the things. But Helloween's got the new album out. They're going out on tour. If you get a chance to go see them, by all means do it, especially if they're in your area during the holiday season. Because how stinking fun would it be for all the Pumpkinheads to get out there during the Halloween season and go see them live. But if you enjoyed that music video, I'm going to keep an eye on Helloween as they continue to progress, especially on their 40+ years of journeys and just kicking ass they've been doing. There will be more. And if you want to be notified when more like that or similar to it comes out, please do those things. Everyone else, please do me those 3 quick favors. Hit that like button, share this video to anybody who you might think be interested in seeing it, and leave me those comments below. One last time, that was Helloween with their song A Little Is a Little Too Much, taken from their Giants and Monsters album, which dropped August 29th of 2025. Video peaking at 3.5 million views. Hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep on rocking.